Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO and today I am playing more Daggerfall. And as you can see, I am in the Mages Guild again, and that is because when where did it go? I identified this, and it's a steel flail of featherweight, which when I use it, it gives me slow falling. Not the most useful of things. I did put on the Ring of Friendship to give me more charisma, and somewhere... Wow, I'm surprised I found the right pixel. The short shirt of the Orc Lord, so I have Orc Strength, though I'm not entirely sure for how long. So I have nearly 100 damn Strength, so I get another +2 to all the damage I do with my weapon, as well as now I'm up to 141 kilograms as my encumbrance. Personality... I'm considered authoritative. I don't know how this really affects this particular game. I know how it affects stuff in Morrowind, but now I'm going to be having these two little icons in the top left for a while because those are my constant effect things. Now, something else is while the previous video was rendering, I actually saw... I was flipping through some of the quests on the wiki that I had previously done. So I'm not really spoiling anything for myself, it's just stuff I'd done in the past that I hadn't looked at in a while. And it reminded me that there was one quest I had done for a guy named the Underking, and he had told me that I had to go break into the Stronghold of the Blades in order to find some sort of an item, which I believe, from what the wiki tells me, is a random enchanted item. This time it was, I believe, a pair of magic pants. I seem to remember making that joke a few times. But part of the reward I got for that quest was the magic pants themselves, as well as the information as to where King Lysandus was buried. And he is not in Daggerfall at all, but he is in Menevia. And because I did that quest... now the game knows the location of Lysandus' tomb, which is going to take me 25 days to get to because I went all the way back to Daggerfall City. Oh, and there it is. I am not sure if this is an actual dungeon or not. Oh, Jesus, this is pleasant. Oh, I heard something. That sounded like a zombie. Recall. Get that anchor going. There are enemies nearby, though, so I can't I can't sleep yet. And as always, not ending the video, I'm just saying, right-hand rule applies. So this is now a dungeon I have never been in. Was that a secret door? I don't think so. Oh, it's been a while since I had just rats to slap down. Oh, friggin'. Gonna have to play those games, huh? Zooming in on the map just so I don't have the that massive room covering my vision. Ooh. Alright, we got two ghosts. What was that? Ow. Alright, this is a hallway of secret doors with ghosts behind him, from what I can tell. I'm hoping that there's actual ghosts hanging around somewhere. Because it would suck if there was some sort of a ghost behind a, like, stuck in the walls. And so to make me, like, completely unable to rest. Because he's just always there. Okay, I am now at a restable location. Oh. Lock has nothing to fear. There's nothing in here anyway, but I have a potential level up for my lock picking. Spiraling upward. Any dungeon I haven't been in, like, I'm nervous now. Just because I don't know who or what I'm gonna be fighting. Because, I was all confident with my ability to deal with magic. And then that ancient vampire guy just shows up and hits me until I die forever. Oh, why did I... Oh, hello, sir. Oh, where the hell... Alright, this is proof that not only red teleporter doors can send you places. What's that? Talisman for 120. That's so weirdly shaped. What kind of potion is that? Free action? Well, it's actually a decent amount of money, it looked like. Holy tomes and normal prayer beads, but mummy wrappings. I forget that those are a thing. Potion. And I'll take a... I don't want to touch that yet because it's potentially another teleportation thing. And, lock has nothing to fear. Oh god, that's another red brick. How much? Slightly used. God damn it. Where am I? It makes me very nervous when I'm in areas that I've never... Urgh! Oh, normal prayer beads. Alright. Jump over his pit. I won't be able to sleep around that pit with the zombie in it, but I will be able to just avoid it. Sneak attack on a rat, sure. I'm gonna zoom out a bit because I think the map has just been zoomed in for quite some time. Alright, that's just a room with a ghost in it. I haven't saved for a while, so let me do that. Why is the map so zoomed in every time I look at it now? Nothing in here. Wait a minute. Nope, not. There we go. Alright, so that is a big loop, but I know that there is, alright, some sort of a rock. Don't really trust that sack on the floor after that friggin' wall skull teleported me. Good lord, I'm getting like thousands of gold from these mummies too. It is nice to see that there are occasional, I guess you could call them landmarks placed. Things like rocks and... Alright, that brings me here. Which brings me here with nothing in it. Oh man, after beginning this game and just seeing, like, having as much trouble as you do in the beginning of the game, and so, $12.90, well, still £2, but having as much trouble as you do early on in the game, and having enemies like rats that used to be actually fairly dangerous, but now you see 3 rats and you're slapping them down in single hits apiece. That is a nice feeling. So, down here and then to the right. Well, straight ahead, I guess. That ghost had a bell. Ooh. Thought I heard a rat. Holy dagger. And I know that that feather is good. Is that rat caught in the box? Because I'm hearing bite noises. Alright, it appears there's actually nothing in here other than some sort of a rat caught somewhere. Alright. I'm not that high up. Okay, so that goes there. Oh, well, up and straight I can go now. Because the rest of this is a kind of looping hallway anyway. Okay. I forgot that when you open up the sleep menu, if you've gained enough experience in anything to actually level up, sometimes it will still give you that level. Alright, more of these winding catacombsy things. See, I would much rather deal with zombies and mummies and ghosts than anything lich-wise or vampire-wise. Alright. Money. Painting. I'll grab the eye. Ooh. I keep forgetting those are mummy wrappings because they look similar enough to something else that's not worth nearly as much money. Steel battle axe. That is magical. I was hoping that this would be a dead end, and thankfully it was. What do I got for... Oh, I've still got a lot of encumbrance left. No. Apparently I never cast I've got to teleport. Fuck. Oh, they just stretched this texture out, didn't they? Alright, so at least I can drop all this shit off in the wagon. Why? Oh, because I took off my yellow shirt. Because I have a new shirt. The magical shirt. Alright. Okay, so now I'm anchored again. And this time, now I've cast heal. Of course there's enemies nearby. Alright, now I can heal. Ow. Ow. You know what? Got your shield. Yeah, enemies. How about now? Okay, good. Alright, so now the only question is, like, I never really found my way back to some part of the dungeon where that skull led to. You know what I mean? There's, if I go up here and take a right, that'll lead me around there, and that eventually leads me off to that part of the dungeon. Maybe I should go this way. Money. Oh, that's one of the good daggers, or sacrificial blades, or knives, or what have you. Now, there is a trap door there. With a skull at the bottom. I'm gonna leave that unexplored. Great, now that is a dead end. This is an unknown. Okay, that's a dead end with a head that looks like the Romero head from Doom. And this leads off to here. The question being, do I follow it and then take that skull? Yeah, I guess I'd better. Because following things like that, such as magical skulls that do things when you click them, tends to be... Alright, that just leads there, so I guess it's up this way. Oh yeah, there's that skull. I'm hoping that through here... Damn it, I was gonna say, I'm hoping that through here is just another dead end. Or maybe if I'm lucky, it'll loop around back to... Ah, the entrance. Okay. That was weird. Maybe just opening that door summoned him or something. Put another shield in the wagon. And a fancy blade and some blood. That leads up this way. Take his money for the hell of it. That is an empty room. That sound scared me a little because I'm not sure if it was ambient noise. Ambiance? Right, that goes down there, so up we go. So going past the skull is a dead end. So now back to the skull. And then this way goes to a red wall. This way goes to these hallways. I have not gone in. That sounds like a zombie though. Elven and Dwarven. And just like I figured, nothing really else going on in here. I was gonna say, that's definitely a spooky room. Bunch of pillars and a throne. I'm going to save my game. And touching the throne does nothing. Touching the chains. Touching the pillars. Alright. Just a weird, completely hidden throne room behind a locked door. Check that corner for secrets. Just iron. Skull, candle. Another path. Ow. Bats and ghosts. In case you haven't noticed, it's not always easy to think of things to say when you're playing this game. Really? That's all that was? Alright, well that successfully... Enemies nearby, damn it. How about here? There we go. Alright. It's always weird when the game spawns enemies without telling you, oh, there are enemies nearby that have stopped you from sleeping, you know? There are a lot of ghosts nearby there. Money, steel, +1 helm. Thought I saw movement, but it might just have been a wonky texture. Yeah, for the moment I've kind of given up the right-hand rule, I guess. Partially because I accidentally recast recall. Alright, just doing a quick visual check, and there appears to be no secret doors along the path that I missed. And he had a painting on him. He had a talisman. He had nothing. Some holy tomes. He had nothing. That's another holy dagger. And this whole room was just 4 ghosts and a small bag of gold. Alright, so it looks like I'm about out of time yet again. I'm going to try to do my intro while running back to an area of the dungeon I haven't explored. But, yep, Daggerfall is... Is that an effect that is ending, or is that one? Because there seemed like there was a hallway down here that almost looked like it might have given some sort of magical effect. Actually, I think next time oh, he came down to say hi. Sweet. So, my idea right now for next time is to climb up there and see what's happening. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.